Floiflic, Australia represent, yeah, straight up hip hop.
I prefer classical music, personally. I was born in South Africa, moved here when I was like 7. Raph, Staffy, Rectangle, whatever.
Cyclones wrote it up in Impress. I think that there is a lot of skill out there, but I think that it can get a lot more tighter. I think that the hip hop scene in Australia is becoming a force, and I want to be a part of that force.
I don't really like battling, but I will. But I prefer to see like people hold up a conversation on stage, so that's why I do this with a partner. Otherwise, you know, I don't really believe in self-battling. As I said before, battling's an everyday thing for me. With a disease and that, battling a person, I'll give it a go.
We were hanging out after the Revolver MC comp in the Impala 64.
Shit's tight.
Shit's tight. We had the car park locked down with about 30-40 people there, all ciphering and
there was about 8.
By the time you got there was about 8. I was on the minute of the freeze in the car. This guy comes up in the window and just starts spitting. I'm like 6, so that's how we met up. 3-course dinner.
Yeah, I got hamburgers waiting for me, so I'm not bringing none for you because it's all for me. Now there's nothing in this world that can never stop me. When I'm faced with any dream or opportunity, see, I've been told that I've got this disability, but as long as I live it won't affect me or my ability for lyrical agility. See, I'm only proof there is no use in using an excuse, so let me tell you they won't help you in any way, shape or form. I've had this disease since the day I was born. Mum's heart was torn when slapped with the diagnosis. White coats are telling her cystic fibrosis. At first I thought, yeah, this is cool. All I have to do is stay sick and I'm out of school. Completely clueless, I wasted my time, it was useless, because I was the one using all the excuses. So, when talking, life in itself, views differ to somebody else, thoughts tainted the way that I felt. I even tried swapping all the cards I was dealt, knowing damn well that some things are impossible, like answering a question, rhetorical, optional thoughts and optional views, with an optional mind that's set to let loose. There's no time to lose or waste time dissing crews. I've chosen my position and I'm never gonna move.
Hustle and flow, you wanna know in the streets, you wanna be a thug, you wanna be beneath, but you got nothing to me. You can't see, you're not living the dream. What we stand in the street, we remain what we eat. I've got a storm of lyrical form, it's what I was born. I come up and I just throw out. You can't get off because you're always gonna battle me down. You're always gonna take my sound. You're always gonna write the rhymes. You don't have the time. I don't have the time for an enemy form. You just gotta form together before the storm breaks and have the weather come to sunshine breaks. Reality, it's the fate we've got to make like baking a cake.
Yeah, I'm a little man with a big ego, a nose like De Niro, more moves than Steven Seagal. I'll play first because you're as bad as every other sequel.
Just talking about me like you're talking about a fat chick. You want to talk about clit? Well, fucking lit.
Just
bitch.
outrageous.
You want to
Let
think
me
that
just
I'm
say
a
this
big...
because you will never lag. I could be just in drag, but you're still the fags.
First thing that's been stopping in this rap's a beat. Need it when it's straight off the street.
Alright, it's hustle and flow. You think it's bright outside? Nah, it's just the way that we glow.
Time you talk about arseholes, which you want to go, you're always taking up the fucking hole.
I'd be climbing, because this is a whack battle. I don't even give a fuck about rhyming.
You can't even lick it clear, because you got too much muff in your face. Got too much hair, you can't make a pace. You don't even know how to rap on the street. You want to have fucking beef, come drink with me. Honestly, I think that was probably the worst freestyle MC that I've ever done in my life. I think that without the general use of beats, without the crowd hype, without the battle scene, without all those things going down, I find it very hard to keep lyrical. Also, when a lot of people are only dissing straight up, they're talking about chicks, they're talking about dicks, they're talking about tits, then obviously you don't have much lyrical skills because you need a lyrical ability to be able to come back. So you're listening to every word they spit, and when you don't have that...
come back. Let me talk for a second. That was like my first battle I've ever been in, so I don't know what to think. It was good. It's good to see, man. Really enjoyed it. A lot of fun. Hope to try again sometime.
Check out stepupradioshow.com on MySpace and look out for gigs coming up and stuff like that. There's a whole crew coming together. We've got beats and everything recording, so watch out. It's going to be a big posse.
Check out my MySpace, not for music, but just photography. Rectangle Photography at CHT. Yeah.